Okay, so my name is Anthony Badalu, and I'm assisting someone. I'm a trading standards practitioner.
Okay.
So we have a lady called Vanessa McLean. We have an old CAD number. I don't know if it will assist you or not.
So that number.
It's 2575,
Which date?
4th of the 4th, 23. Okay, so I don't know where to start. On that CAD number, um, someone came who didn't identify themselves and said they were a bailiff, and the police attended, and I think the police were fooled. She showed me the document, and unfortunately it's what they call a N249 document, which is a document you can download off the internet, and it is not a court document at all. But then we got a problem. Somebody's threatened her that they're gonna come and evict her tomorrow at 8:30 a.m. And we've done a lot of work on the background to check if it's valid, and it's definitely not a valid eviction proceedings. So we contacted the council, where they have the statutory duty to deal with these things. And we spoke to Ashley from the Sheffield Out of Hours Department of Bromley Council. And she took all the information and said we should notify the police. So we're following up with that. And yeah, somebody's threatened her and dropped off some paper that says Notice of Eviction. There is no signature on it, no court seal. And it has a name of Eric A. Roe as the authorized person. And that person is not on the bailiff register, the enforcement agent register. Yeah, because yeah, and they did it before, but the lady was, unfortunately, she wasn't to know that the document they gave the police and her, N49, is not a court document at all. She has a copy, and the police officer who attended at the time, I didn't have the name, but I have the warrant number, which is P244596. Okay.
Okay. So 7 a.m. tomorrow morning, or you can report this online. Alternatively, a visit to the police station.
So is it worth filing it online and then call you to follow up at 7 a.m. tomorrow?
Yeah, that can work as well.
All right. What I'll do, I'll file it online, because then you can put down in writing whatever. It's easier sometimes. And can you tell me who the officer is from your computer, that P244596?
Like that.
I thought it's public information. It's nothing to do with data protection, is it?
Email address.
Oh, but it's definitely not data protection. Okay, that's fine. What's your name, sir, please? Peter who? C75 C7500701. Peter C750701. Okay, that's Yes, okay. I hope I can remember. I write it down, but you know, it's not easy to remember, like Peter Wilson or Peter Jones. Okay, so all right, I will file it online and I'll make can I make a reference that I spoke to you? Is that okay?
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, sir. Thank you very much. And okay, so we don't want this lady to be thrown on the street and be fighting from that very disadvantaged position against. Do you know what I mean?
If they don't have authority to take her out of her home, they cannot take her out of the home.
Boss, I've been running a campaign on the internet for 12 years. They're doing it every day.
They can just come and evict her from her home.
With police help. On this one, the Met Police was there, that number I gave you, but the police was fooled by the same paperwork. You understand?
If these people do come tomorrow morning,
Right.
tell them to just give a call to the police on 999 and we'll try and go there.
Well, I don't want that to happen. I would, in an ideal world, I know you guys are all busy, but I would like the police to contact this guy and say, look, you know, hold your horses, because we've contacted the company called Andrew Wilson and Co. and informed them of that we know it's nothing valid, and they said we don't care, we're coming anyway. They put it in writing, yeah. Yeah.
That's for, what is that? Online auction.
There are a lot of things, but I can tell you, if you do a little bit of investigation, you find out it's just a network. I've done an extensive investigation into them, and we have in Central London live investigation from Central London County Court. There's it's a completely mafia outfit. If you want to ask me, you can ask me, but totally they're not authorized to do anything within the law. I mean, they have a name on their paperwork saying authorized person Eric Roe. He's not on the enforcement agent register at all. They drop a paper called a notice of eviction. There is no court seal, no signature, no warrant, no writ, nothing attached. Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably illegitimate. So if they do show up, just
I don't want to wait for them to show up and harass. You know, they showed up on a guy called Trevor Melam 2 weeks ago, and they jumped on him, and he had a heart attack there and then. Well, it's not nice. I've been doing this 12 years, so I can tell you, I personally have gone through it like many times, yeah? Eight people been arrested in my case. I mean, jailed, not arrested. And 5 more on trial. It's a big problem. They're making a lot of money out of it. Just make up some bit of false paper and then do various things, and it's very profitable. And I don't know why the police keep getting tricked, because I mean, this paper they used last time is N49. It's on a website called Westlaw. Anybody can download it. It's not a court document at all. I don't know how the police bought that.
N49 document.
Yeah.
Possession.
Yeah. It has a court stamp built in on the website. I mean, that website should be shut down 5 minutes after this conversation and somebody jailed. I can give you at least 40 people that have used this on the same trick all the time, including myself. And I'm a trading standards person.
Like I said, this time you'll have to go online or after 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Okay, I will take your guidance on that. So look, I really appreciate it. I know you're busy chasing, as you said, murderers and various other people. But all right, I will try and do that and hope for the best. All right, thank you very much, sir. Bye. Uh, Vanessa,
Yes,
1 second. Hello. Hi,
I'm
you
here.
just on now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Did you hear all that?
Yes, yes, I did. I
He
did.
said it's bogus.
What?
Did you hear him
I,
say it's bogus colors? He
oh,
was very what's the word? Receptive. Yeah. Sometimes they
yeah,
give you a really nasty fight, these police people,
yeah.
but sometimes you get ones who sound like a proper gentleman, proper like so police supposed to conduct themselves.
Mhm.
Um, so you hear what he said?
It was very faint. I could hear you, but I couldn't hear him
I
very well.
know it was very faint.
Mm.
I have so much technical problems here. I got a
Don't worry, don't
loudspeaker.
worry, don't worry. But
No, I
I
think
got
that
the
my
essence.
my the microphone thing is very sensitive. It does pick up. It might be faint, but it does pick it up.
Mm.
But yeah, he was very. When I told him about the N49, he was Googling it there and then. Yeah,
Wow.
you
And he
understand?
actually said it's bogus.
Yeah, before that. Yeah, when I told him about Eric Rowe and he's not on the bailiff register and all that. He said, oh, it's bogus papers, something like that. Bogus.
So
Oh.
they're aware of it, yet still they allow them to enforce their evilness.
Yeah, yeah, but the thing is, right, people are not approaching it in this way.
Mm-hmm.
And he might be in his desk sitting down listening to me,
Mm-hmm.
and he hasn't gone into the records and he hasn't gone in the brown paper bag. Let me just show the public on
Okay.
this fake warrant. They put the officer's name and why would you put a police name on the warrant? But here they put 150.
What does
I
that
believe
150 stand? What
I
is that
believe he
150?
got 150 pounds to come and protect the bailiff. I could be wrong, but I believe.
So I
Why would you put his name and an email on a writ? Yeah,
warrant a writ. Hmm.
warrant, whatever. N49. It says. I'm pretty sure you. Oh, it didn't come on this, but where your thumb was, just where your hand was on the picture, it says N49.
That's his hand.
Oh, that's his hand.
It's him
Yeah,
holding. Even let me touch it.
right. But you got a very good picture.
Yeah, yeah.
So my feeling, and I could be completely wrong, let me show you again. I
Yeah.
think he was paid 150 pounds for this job.
Right. I'm
Yeah,
gonna have that with me tomorrow.
yeah,
Should it ever happen.
yeah, yeah, yeah. So, all right, let me pause the recording.
Okay.
Yeah, so he said if they turn up, give us a call. So what it is now, normally people might call the police when they turn up, but the thing is, this is already in the system. You understand? You there? Oh, talking to myself.
Oh no, no, I'm here. I was
Oh,
on mute.
oh, yeah. So I'm saying this is already in the system. Yeah.
Mhm.
And
Yeah,
furthermore, we gave him the CAD number.
yeah.
So it links
And
it. It links it to the whatever is there already.
I
And
guess they will also see. I guess they'll also see the other CAD number because remember there were two. So
right,
you gave
right,
it. Fine. That's
right,
fine.
right. So the thing is now, what I agreed with him. So you see, we're going from the council. We told him the council directed us here.
Yeah.
So you understand? That
Yeah.
means Right. He can't say, he
Not,
didn't even try to say civil matter. Yeah.
yeah. And
Right.
that's quite compelling because every time I've called before,
Right.
it's a civil matter.
Right. But we've done a lot of background work, but you see how
Yeah.
it builds. It builds.
Hmm.
So
Hmm.
now he said they're only taking calls for murder and something at the moment. So we could file it online and we could call tomorrow at 7.
Hmm.
So the bailiff company opens at 7:30
Yeah.
and the police opens at 7. So we can
Hmm.
file it online. So we have in black and white what we file.
Yeah.
And 7 a.m. sharp tomorrow, we call the
Yeah.
council. And then by 7:30, we call the bailiff company. By then, you know what I mean?
Everything's recorded.
Yeah, we documented it so strong that
Yeah.
I'm telling you, you're in a compelling position. Yeah. All right. So let us stop the recording and then we file the crime report. Yeah.
Okay.
All right.